Всем привет, дорогие друзья! Вы находитесь на канале Энакина, я его телеведущий Александр. Сегодня мы вновь окунемся в мир в Assassin's Creed Мираж, потому что я на прошлом прохождении немного ошибся по поводу касаемого именно, что нам нужно ликвидировать еще 3 цели, но на самом деле немножко как бы соврал. Нам осталось ликвидировать всего только 2 цели, и все. Дальше будет финал, платина моя, и хопа! И мы закончили Assassin's Creed Мираж. И знаете что, я решил, что лучше буду дальше вести еще, ну типа у меня уже появились на ютубе там типа сообщения, то есть я типа пишу и вы их видите. Я напишу, что мы будем скоро проходить типа ту или иную игру. Так что заранее вы будете уже знать, что мы будем, что я буду проходить, а что не буду проходить. Так что такие дела. Ладно, давайте уже заканчивать этот цирк с конями. Опа. И тянуть кота за усищем. Так что пора заканчивать. Давайте. Запускаем. Знаете, я бы вот реально бы вот канал бы вот когда у меня эта заставочка, я бы вот такой звук бы использовал. Музыкант из меня тот еще трубадур, я недоделанный. Да. А что вот, дорогие друзья, как-то так. Ой, так что ждем. Чего ждать? Как я буду лучше трубадура играть на гитаре, на трубе, на всякие там флейте. Господи. Ладно, что-то я заболтался. Ну что, давайте уже заканчивать эту игру. Честно скажу, вот из всех частей, которые мы проходили, я готов поставить на ближе первое место именно Assassin's Creed Mirage. Я бы поставил его на второе. Извините, но Black Flag для меня до сих пор сердечко. Я обожаю пиратские эти миры. Вот если бы Assassin's Creed Syndicate был бы продуманный сюжет, классная бы графика, все бы нормально, я бы поставил его ближе к Black Flag. Но это место, к сожалению... Извиняюсь. Это место, к сожалению, выигрывает именно Assassin's Creed Mirage. Потому что уж кто-кто, ну простите уж меня. Мираж реально хоть немножко недорезанный, но паркур здесь ощущается как будто реально из первой части. Реально здесь все ощущается первая часть, как будто вот я вернулся в ту эпоху, когда я смотрел его еще на ютубе.
Apologies. My instructions were clear. No brooch, no entry.
Do you know who I am? I need to speak to the treasurer. I was called.
Заслуживает второе место. Вот что.
Assalamu alaikum. I'm here to see the treasurer.
On what business?
I have a gift for the treasurer, if she will see me.
Only members of the Ivory Coin are allowed to enter. No brooch, no entry.
Ах ты собака сутулая. Простите за мой французский.
فأنصحك بأسواق العباسية حتى تتأكد من أن الأسعار أميرية، لكن مع وجود بضائع فاخرة وزبائن نبيلين.
Да иду я иду. Кстати, ты со мной не поздоровался, дядя. Ух, не культурно. А вот на третьем месте я бы все-таки поставил изгой. Assassin's Creed изгой, или как в оригинале Assassin's Creed Rogue. Ну, Rogue переводится как изгой. Ну, в общем, кто...
Look, see?
With respect, that does not entitle you to 3 bags of saffron, 2 of vanilla, and a bottle of honey without a single coin.
Impossible! Bah! This is a waste of my time.
Hello, spices for you?
А не, типа, там, третью часть. Все, ребят, очень просто. Я почти что получил платину. Решил его перепройти еще раз и получить платину. Так что
Trouble with customers.
скоро я
No
ее
more
получу.
than usual. These people from the Ivory Coin think themselves touched by God himself.
The ivory coin.
I should not speak about it. I do not know much, really.
Предложить деньги, что купить, предложить знак, чтобы подкупить. Так и то, по сути, какая разница?
Whatever you know can help
Давай
me.
зеленку,
Well,
камешек
it will
потратим,
not hurt
не
to tell you what I
страшно.
know. The Ivory
Не
Coin
страшно
is an
мне.
exclusive
Только мне
merchants
много.
guild. They have a
Ела.
brooch that grants access to certain
Бомжиха.
places.
How do you obtain this brooch?
I
Простите.
hear only respected
Не,
merchants
ну
are
реально,
part
а
of
чё
the
вы
Ivory
представляете,
Coin,
как Мираж все
and
просят у меня
that you
то ли
can
деньги, то
only
всё
be
остальное.
invited
Да
by
бомжи
another
реально.
member.
Я
They
бы
think
просто
their
за
status
спасибо
gives them
бы.
permission to take
Да.
goods without
Ну
coin.
вы персонаж сам скоро
Have
будет
you ever
банкротом.
seen such vanity?
This is expected
Вы
in
не
Garth.
понимаете.
Thank you.
У меня бассейн бомж скоро станет.
لكني لست هو.
Прости, это реально
لو
смешно.
استطعت لقايضتني حياتي يا صاحبي.
О, Пасим, а ты можешь еще медленнее идти, а? Чтобы я головой еще ударить. Ну, хватит.
No brooch, no entry. You know how this works.
God, help! Killer! Evil is loose here!
Time to vanish. An exclusive union for the merchants of high society. I should have expected this to exist. The Chamber of Antiquities is the treasurer's haven. I need to find a way in.
I do not care what you have to do. Burn them!
Какие-то документы я хочу забрать.
This must be the ivory coin's brooch.
Уже забрали.
Shiny. I have both trinkets.
Валим.
The guard will have to let me in now.
Тут меня не видели, нет. Бежим, бежим, бежим. Вы ничего не видели. А что вот так вот, дорогие друзья?
مستقرا تحت حكم إبراهيم العدو.
أظنني سأرجع إلى الفارسية عند ذلك.
لكن إياك وإخبار شقيق.
Assalamu alaikum.
You again. What is it now?
I have something that she wants. A Chinese hairpin from the auction. I also have my brooch with me here.
Very well. You may enter.
О, ну спасибо. Дядь, я бы мог сам
I have been looking forward to meeting the treasurer. It is an honor.
Indeed, Sayyidi. She is busy, and her time only allows for a few rare appearances.
I have never seen so many treasures in one place.
This is of inferior make. I wonder if you really are the expert you claim to be.
This plate is priceless.
Вон там она стопудов прячет.
Lead the boss. But get the plague out of my sight. Perhaps the dog
Ну ладно, ждем.
can use it for their meals.
Their standards are too high. One has to be careful not to get bitten in there. Please refrain from speaking about the treasurer inappropriately.
You may enter.
То, что нам получается, нужно ликвидировать две цели. Сейчас вот это ликвидируем, и останется все, что у нас одна цель. Все.
You are a new face.
My name is Basim. New to Baghdad, but not to trade. I deal mostly in fine antiques and collectibles.
You must have a good eye for detail then. What have you brought me, Basim?
You know what I brought.
A man not to be toyed with. Come, show it to me.
подойди, давай, давай, давай. О, это зря, мамаша. Сейчас я тебе устрою.
Exquisite. Ever seen something like this? So perfect. So delicate.
No, but I am surprised that you have not.
I do have a penchant for them. When I was but a child, my sisters and I would tie our hair with sticks, adorn them with gems. We had nothing, but we felt that we had it all.
Ну давай, манжи,
There are many reasons why people see me. For advice, a taste of power, and most often, to win favor. Why have you come, Basim?
As a fellow collector, I have heard much about you from others. Your extravagance, your taste. I wish to learn.
Did they say I was lucky? I loathe the word. When I first arrived in Baghdad, I was one of many seeking my fortune. Now, I have even the East wrapped around my fingers. I clawed my way here when many gave up,
возьми просто
preferring to
кинжал и
spare their
давай
nails.
в горло. Я
But
просто
me,
тоже захочу получить
I don't
платину
mind a few
поскорее.
scratches, a bit of blood.
Surely there have been connections. The people you met that helped you get to where you are.
No matter what others say, you only have yourself. No one else.
Да. Я же говорил.
Everything prospers when family is harmonious. Family? The word has no meaning. The notions, even more so. Only the self hears the deepest whispers of your soul and accepts you whole.
No one lives alone.
But we die lonely. In the end, we are absolutely, simply, truly alone.
Ой, сейчас опять этот Джим появится. Чё? Так, вот этого фокуса я сейчас не понял. Ой, да хорош уже, а? Ну меня это не напугает. И сколько фильмов я пересмотрел. Это так же, как всегда, он не подойдет. Сейчас просто будет затемнение и все, типа все. Счастливо, до свидания. Лаги!
Jimmy.
Again.
I shouldn't. Rebuto.
Все, вали, 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 вали.
Dead! Again! Good! Time for the kill! Kill the treasurer! Mine!
Так.
Mindless dog!
Все, валим, валим.
لا تجعلني أتطرق إلى الحديث عن أولئك الرهبان.
Get away! A nasty scar, as you've seen.
Фу, все, получилось. И наконец-таки мы получили платину. Ой, не платину, трофей пока. Извини. Уже 5 очков. Мы уже еще скоро получим еще один трофей. Так, 3, 5, отлично. 3, 6, 5, 11. Так, можно как-то быстро переместиться, да? Можно. Пам-пам. Пам-пам. Пам-пам-пам. И крики, давайте в мой адрес, давайте.
Basim, how did you fare?
The streets are alive with talk about the auction.
Rumors spread quickly. It was this woman, Ning.
A woman holding the reins. She must have angered many.
Angered and enthralled, in equal parts. It is no wonder she kept her identity hushed. Now the upper echelons of affluent louts are soiling their silk robes, wondering if they are next.
The Order will not stop here. If they have reached the east, then there is no telling how far they will spread. Did you see it? The Jinni?
It is gone now. It is gone.
Rest while you can. Our work is not done yet.
Нам осталось еще одну цель ликвидировать. Все, сюда! А вы заметили, что при... Чё это за... Ой!
Easy, Basim, I am here.
Да хорош вы меня пугать. 2 скримера за один день, я такой не вынесу.
Basim, Tamahal.
I cannot keep them waiting.
Are they aware, your companions, that their hunter is hunted in his sleep?
If it were in my sleep alone, I could bear it. But it followed when I fled Anbar. Now it stalks me when I slay those I hunt.
The ones from the palace, in the masks.
4 are dead at my hand. The last, the head of the snake, will join them soon.
Why slit its throat when you could loosen its tongue?
What? Why would I?
The Jinni only struck in sleep. It never dogged you by the day until you reached into that chest. The masked ones prize what lay within. The ancient object that woke at your touch. They may hold more answers living than dead.
I hunt my enemies. I do not break bread with them. I took an oath, Nihal.
How can you hunt when you are hounded? If you could walk the dark unburdened, you could better serve the light.
I stay my blade from the flesh of the innocent, not from the order of the ancients.
If you will not ask your foes, then at least ask your friends what slept in that chest. And why they sought it.
Как всегда, подцапались. Ну, ой, не мне судить.
My companions wait for me at the Harbiya Bureau. Clear your mind, Basim. Focus on the task before you.
Сколько? 200 человек? Нет, пацаны, я так не играю. Ну все. Осталось только последняя цель. Последняя, ребята, последняя. Так, ну давайте. Не хочу так далеко бегать. Я чё, зря эти вышки, что ли, открывал, а? там у кого-то секунд загрузки. Тут вот сколько у меня минут, что ли, длилось или сколько? Ну все, давайте убьем последнюю цель. А там уже платина моя сладенькая.
You took your time.
Did you wait up, Master?
I wait for no man. You look tired.
Nothing a little adventure won't fix. What news?
Ali thinks the time is right to attack the palace. The Oyun are distracted and the people divided.
Divided how?
Some are claiming the new Khalifa stole the throne from Abu Abdullah, son of Al-Mutawakkil. What do you know of him?
Little. He was there at the palace, the night his father... The night I reached into that chest. Master, have we learned anything more about the object within?
Why do you ask?
It seems a shame we know so little about something the Order prized so much. Should we not seek to know our enemies better, the better to defeat them?
Marhaban, Basim. Have I interrupted?
No. We must turn to the task at hand.
Of course, Abu Abdullah. Rebecca tells me you have met his mother, Qabiha.
I did. I think she could be first among our foes. She, or Arib the poet, or Muhammad the governor. All three had ties to our enemies.
Muhammad ibn Tahir. His cousins govern the land on which Alamut sits.
Their protection is all that shields us from our enemies.
I cut our enemies' legs beneath them, Master. Let me strike while their stumps are bloody. I will unmask them and learn their intent.
Basim is right. We must act swiftly.
Investigate all three, but take no further action. Reports back to me atop the house of the previous hill.
Poet.
Так, раз, два, три. То есть нам нужно знать о 3 целях, их либо ликвидировать, либо все узнать, а потом тихо, спокойно надо бить самую главную цель. Ну, окей.
Titian and concubine. I will soon know which one wears the mask.
Что ты со мной хочешь поговорить?
Fulad, my finder of facts, my fielder of questions.
How can I be of help, Basim?
Tell me about Arib. Her words were as scripture to members of the Order.
A gifted artist and poet. What do you want to say?
Промотаем это вообще тоже.
Tell me,
Muhammad.
Убей того.
Shukran, Fulad. Fulad,
how can...
Where... Shuk...
Все, теперь точно все. Все, я побежал. Не скучайте. Ни пуха, ни пера, как говорит. Так, 3 цели, значит, да? Ну, самая ближняя точка это вот здесь. Не, ну я клянусь, если так дальше продолжится, я реально скоро в рыбу превращусь. Вот сейчас начинаю. Ну, до этого было там 400 с чем-то, а сейчас это 169. Попалась уже сверху. Сейчас доберемся быстренько.
What beautiful homes. Far different. What beautiful homes. Far different from the slums of Anbar.
Короче, у меня классный паркур. Паркур! Детка. Я могу делать тут? Ага, сейчас. Если бы игра, как говорится, такое можно.
Let us hope she is home.
Я думал, что у меня опять глюконимуса, оказывается, нет. Это просто горшочки повешены. Я думал, яйцо.
You will not bar me from my guest. This is my house.
Bought with my generosity.
Bought by my genius.
For tokens, favors, and personal dedications, you may find Sayyida Arib in the garden after her recital. Good day.
You must be her patron. It is an honor, Sayyidi. If I may, I seek a private audience with the poetess.
Do you?
I have been moved beyond words by her words. Symmetry of sky and sea. I only wish to express my sincere admiration.
Pretty words. Nearly as pretty as hers, and just as false. We both know what mask she wears, don't we?
Mask, Sayyidi.
Enough, Sayyidi. I know what you are, and I know why you've come. You think I haven't seen you skulking in the shadows. She's no longer party to your plots, your secret meetings, your foolish nicknames. I have scrubbed her clean of them.
For I have set a watch on her door. My men dog her recitals. Every letter she's had of you I have shredded or sent back.
Sent back?
You will find them piled at the postal bureau. Burn them. Bury them. Do what you will. You can choke on them for all I care.
И стоит, и такой... Классный чай, но мне так еще долго стоять. Ну у тебя рабочий день заканчивается в 8, так что еще дольше. Господи, что такое? Людям,
Foolish nicknames, secret meetings. The patron may have thought me a member of the Order of the Ancients. The piles of letters at the Postal Bureau may reveal more. Let us see what mask you wear, poetess.
Так, еще 2 очка опыта получили, да? Так, да не. Собственно, еще раз. Что он дает? Это если меня засекли, все, я понял.
يكاد يكون كأن عليه تترقب تلك القافلة
Это все очень хорошо.
The Postal Bureau. I will do as the Huyund.
Pay for your sins.
The Postal Bureau. I will do as the Hoyun do. Sift through strangers' mail and sniff out conspiracies. There must be mail here from every corner of Zafa. What? Now to find Arib's. Dearest Arib, your poetry has touched me deeply. You, after the honey drips from her lips, a Thalab leaves the garden and follows the mouse. Secret order correspondence? Bad poetry? A bit of both? Harib could be a Thalab. The patron spoke of a recital in the gardens. I could to Harib and see where the vixen leads me. Please note that your payment of 50 is overdue and must be. No.
What? Hold on! Die!
Валим.
I will go to the garden, give Athalab her letter, and follow where she goes.
Rage as the ocean, I will sweeten your storm. Be you ocean, desert, cobra, dove, all shapes and humors will I embrace. Hello there. Have we met? Come, don't be shy. I rarely bite, and I never leave a mark.
Дамочка, ты не в моем вкусе.
It seems there's no privacy in the public eye. How came you by that letter? Who put you up to this?
I work in the dark to serve the light.
I've met the men who serve the light. It seems its glare oft leaves them blind. Are your masters so blinkered and bumbling?
You were warned, you son of a dog. Come a reap. Set no tongues to wagging here.
Yours is the tongue that will not still itself, even when I beg for silence.
You spurned the counsel of he who raised you, and without whom you would still be nothing.
I raised myself. I authored myself. I have written myself into history. You are banished from my pages. Now be gone!
How can I leave you to wolves such as these? You're a woman alone, unarmed.
Words are weapons enough for me.
Then let us see what defense they offer. Take her.
There is somewhere the Sayyida needs to be, and you are delaying her.
It seems that words can summon shields.
We will need to make this quick.
Pay attention to your master, dog! Hope you well, but be patient. Right. Stop that!
Arib has left for her secret meeting. I must hurry. The letter commanded Athalab to leave the garden and follow the mouse. Perhaps Arib is not lost to me yet.
I've seen that face
Чё это за...
How far will the fox flee?
أتظن ذلك مضحكا؟
لكنني كلما أراه
ما الذي يجري؟
Hold on!
Another crumb to follow. I am growing tired of this chase.
That's the fugitive! Guard, get the dog!
Playtime's over.
Get the schrotter! Stop that man!
Вот так вот. Да, все, не переживай. Я тебе у Шрека. Так.
Really? I like. You should bring him before the medallion court.
But he thinks only of my reputation, Sarah. To safeguard success, I must be palatable, discreet. He fears I am too proud.
You? Never.
I write that love is feral and free, unbound by strict Euro statute. Should I not practice what I publish?
Practice makes perfect. It also makes enemies.
So be it. But let me choose them. Courtiers, caliphs, patrons, partners. So many men have tried to decide my enemies. And friends. Though Allah knows I once chose poorly.
He hid himself well. And the poet needs patrons. Even one so great as Al-Talab.
Well, I have my pick.
Good. There's troubled times ahead.
I will be fine. I have survived 6 caliphs. I will survive...
6 more.
Don't worry, Sarah. I'll kiss the rings I need to kiss, but I will not be bound again. Not by anyone.
Secret meetings, coded names. There is no trace of the Order here. Still, she has her pick of patrons. Maybe the head of the Order is not Arib herself, but an admirer. They say... They say the harem is home to hundreds, secluded and kept from sight of men. This place may be more... They say no man may enter the harem unless he is a eunuch, or the Khalifa himself. I am neither, so this could be interesting.
Do not even think about it. Keep walking.
That was friendly. I will have to find another way in. Go, Enkidu.
А, все, я понял.
Her influence wanes. Her followers dwindle by the day.
Kabiha is a great woman, Farah.
She was, while Al-Mutawakkil lived, but her son did not succeed him, and her time has come and gone. When the tide ebbs, will you be swept with it to the sea?
I do not like to get involved in politics, Nasreen.
Please. We know what you are.
Enough! The new eunuchs will be arriving any minute. Meet them at the gate, Makira, and try not to make a mess of it. Come, Nasreen.
New servants mean new faces in the harem. If I had a eunuch's uniform, I could slip in among them. What see you, my friend?
В нескольких местах. Ну, вроде бы тоже был типичный финал, а получился все две.
A eunuch's uniform freshly tailored. Perfect. Looks ready to me.
No! Curse you thieves! Thief here! Help! God!
Все, я получил костюм. Маскарад. Да ну! Еще один трофей! Класс! Так может лучше сейчас мне переодеться? Да ну! Ребята, вот это точно первый костюм Assassin's Creed из первой части. Это я точно гарантирую. Так, нам нужно переодеться. Супер.
A bit tight across the chest and gut.
Ой, да ладно тебе жестко. Главное, что сидит нормально. Ну, зайти чика и все.
Hopefully this will...
Tamahel, do I know you?
I doubt you would. This is my first day. I would hate to be late. Makira! Assalamu alaikum!
You know him, Makira?
What? You have forgotten me already?
No. I'm sorry, it has been a long...
That is all right, fair one. My face is quite forgettable. Unlike your own. Farah is expecting me. Between us, she terrifies me. Please do not make me late for her.
Let him in, Abbas.
Barakallahu fiki, Sayyidati.
Так, что нам нужно тут искать, если секрет? Ага, все, я понял, иду. Аккуратненько, не привлекай внимание.
What are you doing?
Makira! I was just...
Breaking into Kabiha's office? You are no eunuch. Leave now, or I'll tell Nasreen. I'll tell Farah.
Tell them what? That you let me in here? I cannot imagine they will be pleased about that. You are a kahramana, no? You serve the concubines every need. When is the last time someone asked what you needed? Someone who would not judge. Someone you could forget was ever here. There must be something you need, Makira. Or want.
There is something. Abbas at the gate. He has eyes for Farah. The Walad. He doesn't look at me. But Farah uses a paint to make her eyes bigger. And if I could have some, I think tonight.
Say no more. I am at your service. Where can I find this paint?
The storage room, but no one is allowed in. Apart from Nasreen. Farah trusts her with everything, even her magic potion.
Farah has a magic potion.
She has Nasreen carry it. Tells her when she wants a sip. It makes her breath foul. Still, I'd give anything to try it myself.
And so you shall. And in exchange, Makira, what will you give me?
The key to that office.
Eye paint and magic potion. Your wish is my command. Eye paint and magic potion. Seriously?
Если вы меня перед финалом такую гадость
Why do I need to
делаете?
learn algebra? I am never going to need it.
Perfect timing. I need an honest opinion on my poem. I'm having trouble with the 23rd stanza.
What is a stanza?
Never mind. Philistine.
So what is this magic potion? Ah, I see. Alcohol.
Не понял. Погодь. Угу. А. Все.
Bigger eyes might add to my disguise.
Ну все.
No, focus, Basim. You need that key. Paint and potion acquired. Now to get that key. Here you are.
Oh, thank you. The others say I'm too young for paints and potions. But I'm not too young to know why they use such things.
Of course not. Now the key.
They only know more than me because they've all read this book. The garden and its mysteries. It's all about biology, the body, its secrets. It is quite infamous. Have you read it?
No.
Farah keeps it in the Khalifa's quarters. They're on the roof, and strictly forbidden.
Makira, we had an agreement.
Please, if you could just get the book and bring it to my room. It's in the east corner on the left.
Oh, fine. But then the key. Paint, potion. Now she has me fetching body books. I meant to play a servant, not be one.
Собака ты такая, я бы тебя сам придушил. Господи.
Sir, are you lost? You cannot be here.
А чувак, я все прости.
Who? Hey! You're dead!
What's your matter? I'll ring for help.
You ran!
I'll pack you to your I'll get to the bell.
Damn.
Again! So slow! Stay
Пока, прыгай давай!
Quarters fit for a Khalifa, the garden and its mysteries.
Die now! We will find you! Crush!
Get in the way! I've got some tricks of my own!
Garden and its mysteries. Not much spice to the title. I guess that was the idea.
I'm going to drop you! You catch that, shit eater!
Wait for my lead!
Good one!
Getting tired?
Die with honor!
Abu Abdullah's ambition knows no bounds.
Farah, he cannot still believe he will take the throne.
Have you met his mother?
There you are. Enjoy. Let us hope she does not come up with any more tasks. I think I have created a monster.
Все, думал, что миссия провалена, надо начинать с самого начала.
The book is in your room. Now...
So? Are my eyes bigger?
Huge. Makira, I need the key.
This potion, it gives you comfort.
We had a bargain, Makira. The key. Now.
Wait, you have to return the potion to Nasreen. If Farah finds out it's gone, she'll be furious. Then the key is yours, I swear.
Fine. Drink some water while I am gone, will you please? This is the last time, Basim. Put your foot down.
Нарочно это не использую, это просто нарочно.
Back where you belong. The potion is put back. All is right in the world. Now I will get that key from Makira if I have to pry it from her hands. It is done. I am done.
Thank you. Funny, I have a bit of a headache. What happens now?
You give me the key.
Oh, right.
You do not have it. You are afraid of Qabiha. What?
No. Her star is fallen.
Конечно же, у нее не было.
It's just, I was having fun. Here it is.
Finally. Now to find my answers.
Деревенская, не надо было тебе ничего помогать.
I remember this perfume. I smelled it in the bazaar, and perhaps in the harem. But on who? A signed book of Harib's poems. The ocean, the desert, the cobra, and the dove. A map of the Khilafah. And Alamut.
Ну ладно, дорогие друзья, хотя давайте чуть-чуть попробуем выбраться отсюда. Не понял.
A hairpin. Nings. When did Qabiha get it?
She always drank from it. She asked me to give it to her. It's harmless.
You call this harmless, Nasreen?
You should go. Now, give me the key.
What happened to her?
Me. You really shouldn't have left me alone with that flask.
I'll search the rooms. You with me.
I did nothing. I did not hurt her.
What did you do?
Relax. No one is looking at us. They will be far too busy with the book they find in Nasreen's room.
Nasreen's room?
The garden and its mysteries. Nothing bawdy, just a study of native herbs, their properties medicinal, poisonous, cosmetic. Belladonna, deadly nightshade. It does make the eyes look lovely in small doses. Shame I had to waste it all on her. What? You saw them? Farah and Nasreen, dripping poison in everyone's ear, spreading lies and rumors about my mistress.
Qabiha.
One dead, the other disgraced. No one will hear them now.
Yes, Ya'la. What are you?
Loyal. In Qabiha's absence, I defend her throne from those who would supplant her.
Her office is empty. She has abandoned you, Makira. You serve a faithless mistress.
She will return from the palace when the danger has passed.
You really should not have told me that.
It makes no difference. You will never find her. Now, play nice. There are children present. Nice uniform, by the way. Suits you.
Да... Ребят, не обижайтесь. Да пошла ты! В одно место.
I can do nothing for Farah. But if Qabiha is the head of the order, I could still spare those who have...
Ну чё? Всё. Вот это прокачаем. 5 очков получим навыка. И хопа! Еще один трофей. Ну что, дорогие друзья, на этом давайте все закончим. Мы уже почти вот все. Нам осталось, вот, смотрите, буквально немного. Так, сейчас. Вот эту вот жертву достать и все. То есть нам, по сути, я так понимаю, вот это надо еще пообследовать и все. И потом придем к главному ордену и все. Так, сейчас погодите, у меня тут что. Ничего не интересно. Ну, в общем, все, дорогие друзья. Подписывайтесь на мой канал, ставьте лайки. Всем удачи и всем пока-пока.